Good morning, everybody. Park Rat Pat right here. I got Mr. Reg with me this morning.
Good
We are
morning.
waking up, getting it going. All right, somebody keep talking there. We got something going. So, hopefully, everybody's having a good morning, getting their wake up on. I don't know what y'all got going on today. I'm sure there's a lot of different activities out there. But hopefully, a lot of you are gearing up and waking up to be super energetic and lively during Rob's live stream coming up at 9 o'clock right after this show. Should be another fun morning over there with him and Charlie. Do some giveaways, have some laughs. I know Rob's planning a lot of duck races today to catch up on all the things he's got to catch up on. And do keep in mind, all of Rob's duck races are absolutely free. Don't cost you anything to get in them, and you can win some awesome prizes. I was at Charlie's stream last night. Bingo Bango won me a chest mount camera holder. Love that.
Nice.
So, good stuff going on all the dang time. Alrighty. Everybody, put your hands together. Welcome to the stage, Captain Chaos.
There I am.
Hey,
G'day, all.
g'day, Captain Chaos.
How are you doing, brother? Uh,
Uh,
getting through another one, eh?
I'm doing very well.
we got Miss Swifty in the house, Joyful Paintbrush, Papa
Karen.
Rouse,
Good morning.
Martin,
Dan B. Getting it started off good.
Coin Fan popped in,
Hell yeah. Shoot.
Bad Idea Lab.
Morning, Joe. We only got a couple minutes into this and we're already up to 13 people. I feel special. I mean, not like read to me slow kind of special, but still special. So, what is going on in your world, Captain? You've been getting on some good stuff?
I wish.
It seems to be the way.
Notice you've been posting a lot more content there, Chaos.
Yes, they were from yesterday's little outing.
What did you say this morning? 3 videos today?
And there is a language warning on one for the first time. Yep.
Sweet. Break that language cherry. F them. Damn it. Once we got Martin Smythe. Good morning, Martin. Good to see you here. Whew. All right, time for more caffeine. I don't know about the rest of y'all in this world, but the older I get, the harder it is to get started.
Yeah, I usually have to drink 2 or 3 of these before I get going.
Mm-hmm. Of course, it's better than the days when I'd have to drink 2 or 3 of these to get going.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Although those were some good days. Yeah,
For what you remember of them. Yeah.
Had plenty of good parties like that. All those, greatest nights I'll never remember.
Yeah, I've had. Yep.
And of course, now thanks to modern technology, instead of forgetting about all of those nights, you can keep checking back with Ancestry.com to see if you have any kids you didn't know about. Yeah.
Well, I don't have that problem, I hope.
Well, I hope not myself, but every time I get a message from 23andMe, it's like, uh-oh, here we go. Tell me there ain't another ignorant one out there. I got to be responsible for all the crap they do, huh? And if I do have a kid, hopefully it's a girl, because girls marry rich guys, and that could help an old dude out. Karen says, I know I don't have that problem. Yeah, that's not a line you really hear out of women. It's like, no, I don't have any kids that I know of.
Yeah, that'd definitely be questionable.
Yep. It's like, well, okay,
Agreed.
that's my kind of party, girl. Let's go.
Mind you, she could have donated some eggs
Mm.
and have a whole bunch of, children that way and not know about them.
Yeah, because I'm sure when somebody goes to the bank and they're looking for a donor, they want short, out of shape, lower education. It's checking all the boxes for the babes right there, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
these days. Seems like it anyways.
Yeah, well, yeah. Right now, the most important quality is like, okay, did this guy know which bathroom to use? Because, okay, let's have his kid. There you go. It's a crazy
Spend 8
world.
hours of TikTok on per day,
Yeah. Too funny. We're going strong. I know the Swifties been doing their streams still regular. Always having a fun time over there with the different trivias that go on and the races. I won a great silver heart over there at one of their last streams. That was freaking awesome. And that was one of those things, it's like, I knew it. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's coming home to Florida. And bingo, there it did,
It does seem like you do have a slight delay there, Chaos.
A little bit.
Yeah, I've got
2 ounce silver heart.
Yeah, it's about a 4 or 5 second delay on my end.
Have you closed down the YouTube site, Chaos?
No.
Oh, that would help.
Maybe they built in that delay in case you decide to swear again, and you get time to hit the little buzz button.
Speaker. Hold on.
Okay, let's. Hello.
Is it something like this, Swifty?
It's hand poured and very, very ornate on the front. That is
Nice.
Yeah,
Got my son's name stamped into it.
killer.
And this one here is 2.7 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
And it's made by Ace Bullion over in the UK.
Silver Assassin, good morning. Pardon.
Good morning, Silver Assassin.
Back here, regulars. Alright, I think I'm keeping up with everything. Show the OX I sent you, Pat. The pics. Yeah. Give me just a second, man. Yeah. There's a Swifty stick right there. Yeah. Here's some of the pics that Swifty sent me. I'll make myself big for this, I guess, so everyone can see. Solo layout. Yeah, we'll try that. Here we go. All right, so Swifty sent me this picture. That was pretty cool. Nice little sunset thing going on there. Then, oh yeah, look at that one. That is great, man. I wish the camera.
Oh, nice.
Wish the camera could pick up the color. And we're not showing that picture. That was green stuff there. All right, so this is the heart right there. It's the back of it. Very nice. And then, what are they on there? It's, 3 9s. And there's the front of it. Super beautiful. I'd like to get my wife's name engraved on there, right in the field section.
Very
nice. Oh, that's pretty.
Yep. And great prize. And here's the thing, even though like Rob does like the free duck races and stuff like that, I mean, overall, if you're paying $2 a duck, $3 a duck, $5 a duck to get in on a race where you get a chance to win a $30 piece of silver or a really cool hat or bandana and some stickers, I mean, it really is that kind of price to pay in doesn't even really cover the shipping costs to get you the prize. So for whoever wins it, it's all profit there. And everybody else, yeah, you're taking a shot, you're throwing your hat in the ring. And if you lose, well, it's not like it's taking food off your table. Never get involved in any of these things if you can't really afford it, no matter how good the prize is.
Yeah.
But, over at Swifties, they'll do it. They'll have a certain number of people that they want to get in on this. And if they don't reach that number, they just carry it over till next week. So if you're patient, everything keeps going forward nicely. They always have a good time over there, and so many of the other channels too. So I don't mind paying for a duck race. And the prizes are good, the crowd is great, and you're having a fun time. Get in on the action. Have a little joy there. Bad Idea Lab says, good advice, Pat. I don't hear that from people too often. I don't know how to take it. All right, we're about 15 minutes in or so here, and we got 14 viewers. And YouTube just notified me I'm live. That's awesome. Oh, great. I didn't miss too much of my own show. Listen. Dogs out there being good. Knock on simulated green finish.
There we go. That's a bit better.
That's nice. Okay. Always
so apparently, according to my prospecting partner, the lapidary saw that I'm looking at is no more than a glorified table saw. Gee, that really makes me secure in our partnership.
Yeah, and I always hate when people do that. Oh, it's just a glorified this or glorified that. No, it's totally different.
It's a piece of equipment designed to do exactly what we need it to do.
Yeah, that's like saying that hair scissors are just glorified tin snips. No, they're two totally separate animals. You're dealing with two totally separate things. It's like, okay, we're going to amputate your leg, but we're going to use this lapidary saw. So this could take a couple hours. We want a nice clean cut.
Right.
Right tool, right job. As I've stated before, you can't make chicken soup with chicken shit. Verbal warning there. Sorry, people. Swifty said they watched the Derby. I totally forgot there was that going on. He was so busy. Amish NASCAR, that's killer.
Coffee time.
Absolutely. Gotta have that caffeine going.
Yeah, my partner's problem is he keeps thinking it's his money. Well, when you give it to the business, it's the business's money. Let's do what we need with it.
Yeah. And you're either going to be a money man or an idea man. If you're the money man, put it up and shut up.
Exactly.
And I helped a buddy of mine with that a few years ago on his cigar shop, because he needed that influx. And things are staying stable. I mean, we've gone through the COVID, and his business is still lucky to have the doors open. So when he comes to me and says, I don't have the money to pay you back yet, it's like, just relax,
Yeah.
get it going, and every once in a while I head down there. If I need a cigar, I can go in and get one. And, we're cool for now. I'm not going to be pushy about that because these things take time. And when you're launching something like that and a pandemic hits you and messes things up, if you don't have understanding people around you, that can make a stressful time even worse.
Exactly.
Coin Fam said, I had Sierra Leone. Never heard of it. Yeah, a bunch of horses running around in a circle. How come they don't make any races that go to the right?
It's always turning to the left, right?
I don't get it. It's like we've got to follow the same pattern as the toilet bowl. Yeah.
Danny boy in the house. Good morning.
Good morning, Danny boy. Hey, remember, anybody wants to come on up and say, hey, the link is posted at the top of the chat.
Morning, Dan. Welcome to the Rat Pack.
That's it. Say hey, cut a fart, crack a joke. It'll all be good. Hobo Rob, good to see you here this morning, sir. Keeping it up and rolling. Ah. Let me take it off again. Ooh. Everybody getting good. Man, I could already go for a nap, but I got to keep cutting designs to make my hats. Selling these hats for Freedom Fest 2024. So taking pre-orders. If you're going to Freedom Fest, I can bring your hat to you. And it's $20 a hat. If you're not going to Freedom Fest and you still want one, it's $25. And that extra $5 helps to defray some of the shipping costs. And it's a hat. So, that's pretty much all you can say about it. You put it on your head and it keeps the sunlight off you. When you don't get sunburn. Well, you know what hats are for. All right. Yeah, I got 2 of those in the works for you, Jam. So those will be coming up with me next week. I'll be arriving with Jeff and Scott Sharp and getting the party started just a little bit early because, well, that's how I roll. And hopefully my car rolls all the way there and all the way back. Because, anybody that actually knows me and has seen my car or been near it, you're going to Indiana and that. Well, yeah. They're like, how you getting back? I'm like, same way. Just because it's ugly don't mean it can't do the job. That's what my grandfather said at his 5th wedding. I miss that old guy. Heath Doty, brother, have not seen you in a dog's age, man. I hope things been going well for you. Looks like we got Coin Fan up in the back room here. Everybody give a nice warm welcome and say hey, welcome to the stage. How you doing, Coin Fan? You're mutilated. We can't hear you, man.
Hi, Dottie. Welcome.
Heath.
We're mutified. There he goes. Right. We should be able to hear you now. Nope, can't hear you yet. I can't anyway.
I can hear him, but I can see, but not hear.
Still can't hear you.
Nothing.
That's it. I don't have my hearing aid. I left it in the car. Maybe it'll come back. No, it's going to be a great time up there. I'm looking forward to having some fun in the woods, finding some gold, doing some serious detecticating. and bring along my machine, everything I need to get that done. I know Wayne from Outdoor Adventures, he's going to be there. We'll be detecting together.
I will be right back. I need to step into my office for a moment.
You never heard that sign language there, Hobo Rob? That was, my wife and I worked that out one time we were at a party, and she's like, "Where's the camera?" I'm like, "I left it in the car." And we come up with our own way of communicating because I can't read lips or minds, and after almost 30 years, she's figured that out. Swifty has posted the link to Tuesdays with the Swifties. Always a good time. Trivia time going on. Great laughs. Lots of wrong buttons. Lots of good laughter, though. Man, I don't know how long we all been kicking around together. I look at my YouTube and it's like, wow, I'm over 5,000 subscribers now. And it's like, most of my friends, like, Swifties and stuff. I mean, I met these folks when, I was down there. It's like, I got 500 subscribers. And it's like, that was like the best time in my life for making friends. The people that I've met along the way at events like Swifties events and other things that have gone on. I mean, some of these people will be with me for life. There's absolute no doubt about that. Shoot, I found another jellyfish yesterday. I'm going to be sending up there. That's because now every time I see a jellyfish, I think of Karen and Swifty. Yeah, smash that thumbs up, that like button. Lets YouTube know that even though I'm not duck racing or giving away millions of dollars, people still like me. Or at least tolerate me for the time being, I have some admirable qualities. Yeah. It is a long, hard road building subscribers on YouTube. See Happy Chappy, good morning to you, sir. I know when I first started out, you think, I'm going to be up in the thousands in no time. I'll be raking in the money. Blah, 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 blah.
Hi, Happy Chappy. Welcome.
And then all of a sudden, you start getting subs, but yeah, the money's not there. It's, I'd be lucky if I make $200 a year off of YouTube.
Come on. Yeah.
This one, Karen, is handmade by a very skilled little girl. And she's like good enough quality that she sells her stuff at the markets and the craft shows. And people just eat it up. And I went to her yesterday with all her stuff on display. And I'm like, hey, you wouldn't by any chance happen to have a jellyfish? And she's like, actually, I've got one. And she goes into her box and pulls out big, beautiful. I'm like, hell yeah, that's the way to do it. And it's like, you can have 5,000 little roses and duckies and stuff like that. But, it's nice when somebody asks for an odd piece like that. You got one on hand. Let's see. All right, Annie's back. Yeah.
I just had to bring myself back in.
Yeah, I hear you, Danny boy. I had my 4,000 watch hours in like 6 months, and then it took me almost 2 years to hit that 1,000 subs. There we go. Coin fan back. Can we hear you now?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
We got you. That's it.
All right, just wanted to introduce myself. Formerly known as Full Truth, I started a YouTube channel, Coin Fan. I've been fans of Parcraft for a while.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hanging out with you guys and been to a few duck races and an amateur treasure hunter here in Sebastian. Just kind of wanted to come and introduce myself. You put a face to a name. I'm in the back porch, beautiful day here. Anyway, like you guys' channel, I've been following your shorts, Markrat, and I've put a few out there myself. I just started, and I've been collecting coins all my life. And anyway, just here for the fun and laughs and keep her going.
Hell yeah, man. Well, you know me. I'm local here in Sebastian, and I'll be
What's
doing
that?
some more. I'm local here in Sebastian myself, you know, and as soon as I get back from this trip to Cottonwood, I'll definitely be doing more local detecting and trying
Got
to
it.
keep things in order. There's a
I
lot
got to
of
get myself a pair of headphones because I don't normally do streams on this laptop, and getting a lot of echo, and I don't want to disturb your party here. So I appreciate the invite. I appreciate the love. You guys are a tight little community, and I dig you. I love watching you guys.
We have a blast. And glad to have you along, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's nice to get good feedback like that from new people, because sometimes you get up and you just wonder, what the hell am I doing all this for? You know?
Okay.
But I think one of the main purposes for me doing the YouTube that I keep in mind is it's like a library for people who love me. Someday, hopefully not any day soon, I'll be gone. But people who know me and love me can always refer to my videos and hear my voice and hear my laughter and see my smile and maybe not miss me so much when I'm gone. You know? Lord knows, I wish I had more recordings of my parents. I'd love to hear their voices more regularly, you know, and that's part of the reason for doing this, is like our little shot at immortality, if that's even possible. But yeah, I definitely love making the videos. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I can stand around and drink a beer and look pretty, but getting out there and finding stuff, that's way more fun. Well, on the 13th of a video where I dug up my first coin on my bucket list of coins. Ooh. 251. Ciao, man. All right, good. Nice to get someone new up here. Put a name with the face, face with the name. Always happy to welcome new people into the group. The rules are simple. We don't talk politics and try not to be an a-hole. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much the same as all life out there. Don't start acting like a dog now. You've been being good. She'll be all right. Whew. So where are you located at, Chaos? You over in Australia?
I am the Hunter Valley, New South Wales.
Wow. That's going to take a few bus exchanges.
Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah. Oh, I could always swim to Canada.
Why not? So many other foreigners are doing it. Hmm. Excellent stuff. This is going to be a beautiful day. We had a light rain during the night. Of course, Florida, always super sunny, always super beautiful, sometimes way too hot, but yeah, it's going to be a good day. And I say I'll be working on my stuff and making up hats so people can look good when they're out at the events. I may bring along a couple extra of these Freedom Fest hats just to get people to autograph them for me, because then I can use those autographs later for giveaways. You know, it's like somebody's going to win this hat with these 12 signatures or win this one with these 10 signatures, you know. I think they'll make good prizes. Always great stuff out there. And if you got a YouTube channel and you're looking for good prizes, besides me in the community where I can do hats and shirts and stickers and stuff like that, there's so many other great places and people in the community that you can go to that can help you out with getting or making prizes. Reg does tons with the lapidary work, so stonework, gems, things like that. If you're looking for stuff like that to give away to your viewers and fans, hit him up. Bill Papa Rouse is awesome with a 3D printer. If you got an idea, he can make it a reality. Whether you're looking for a tool that will help you with your machine or some type of item that you can use as giveaways, keychains, pen holders, you name it, he has made it. He's got good experience and a good reputation behind him. So hit up some of these people in the community, find out what they do, and that helps bring down the cost, and we keep sharing the love internally. Good morning, Dirt Trolling Troy.
Hey, Troy.
Danny Boy says, went to Walmart, bought a $25 foam topper, slept like a baby. So you wake up every hour and a half crying. Is that it? Yeah. Might want to bring that back and spend a little bit more than $25. I'm just saying. I always hate that when people say I slept like a baby. It's like, dude, you like crap yourself in the middle of the night. Dang. Tin Man, good morning, Willie. Glad to see you here. Thank you for joining us. Everybody waking up, getting ready, doing that morning stretch because, Rob's stream coming up here in about an hour. We will head over there and keep everybody happy for even longer. Yeah, I'm trying to look around here, Bill, and see. I thought I still had some of the pen stands over here. And I'd be damned if I knew. Oh, I'm like, where'd I put the keychain? It's hanging on the keychain ring in front of me. There we go.
T-Rep. We got T-Rep in the house.
Spray some stuff around. Maybe it'll go away. Oh no. I see what you're saying. There we go. Park Rat metal detecting coiled keychain here. This is one of Bill Papa Rouse's first creations when he was just getting used to the machine, new to the format of things, and now what he's doing is tighter, man. It's just, and that's the way it is. It's like stickers. The more you work with it, the better you get at it. So this is from production piece from well over a year ago when he first got started. You should see the stuff he's doing now. Some nice box enclosures, stands. Think of Bill when it comes to stands. You found a nice item, you want to display it, but it needs some specialty kind of stand to hold it just right. Get with him. If you know how to measure, he knows how to plot, and boom, something will come together. You'll have an awesome display for your new pieces. I know oftentimes I dig stuff up, and it's like, man, if this had a stand, I'd leave it on the coffee table for a week. I know she'd get mad, but I'd still leave it there, T-Rep all over the place up in here. I had a drink before my teeth revolt on me here. Hi. Dum-dum-dum-dum, inspect her gadget. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Fix that. There you go. Now I've got some wind on me. I'm an airflow kind of person. It doesn't matter if it's hot or if it's cold. I need some wind blowing across me. It's like, gotta have it. Oh, I saw we hit 20 people at one point. That's killer. Ah. Hmm. So, how long have you been involved in the community, Chaos?
Ooh. It's, oh, a long time. I started when I was about 5 years old when I found my first piece of common quartz, and it just grew from there.
Eh, lifelong passion. That's the way it is for a lot of people. And it's amazing. You just never know what's going to trigger it. You know, my wife's niece, we took her to SeaWorld when she was a little girl, and she was frightened to death of touching a stingray in the water, where you can pet the stingrays or pet the sharks. And she was absolutely terrified. And after she petted that first shark and felt how soft it was and everything, the whole world changed for her. She actually went on to become a marine biologist and one of the big wigs out at SeaWorld. Now she's stepped back from that, and she's working as an ag teacher at a high school. Still involved with all the animals and everything that goes on. But, who would have thought a whole career and a lifetime would have sparked by making her fight through the tears to pet a shark? Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm always looking for treasures. I find some good stuff. And, you'd think in an area like Sebastian would be all used up, but if you know the right places to go and the right people to talk to, you can get on some really good stuff. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I have to have a fan on when I sleep. I clip one right to the headboard and there we go. Without that, my wife would have to drive around the block in the car with my head hanging out the window till I fell asleep. And then I'll notice when she comes in, if she sets the fan off or the dog gets in the way of blocking the air, it'll take me like 3 seconds to wake up. Never been able to sleep on an airplane. Yeah, we'll get hooked up with the corn fan. We can get you on some good stuff. There's plenty of it out there. I mean, it's not but 2 miles from the house where I found this mid-1800s bank at an old school site.
Nice.
The good stuff is out there in droves. Wish it had had some coins in it, but happy with it the way it was. And when this came out, it was just one big ball of rust. I remember joking in the video saying it almost looks like some kind of little house. And then it turned out to be. Right now I got rust everywhere. Dang it all. Yeah. Okay, better. Yeah, I try to stay away from the shoreline, except down by Micco Bridge. Because if you go down to Micco Bridge and you go down the embankment on the actual riverside of that whole bridge used to be way lower to the water. And there used to be a gas station right there. And when you get down into that section, I have found Shell gas station tokens out there, in the water, 5-6 inches down. There's still tons of good stuff there. Yep. There's good stuff everywhere. You just got to be persistent. And it's not always easy to no, in the opposite direction. So go US 1 like you're headed to Melbourne, and you'll know when you cross Nico Bridge. That area right there is just super loaded with good stuff. Although I found a lot of good stuff in Wabasso. That's where I found my overdate coin, was in Wabasso. It's a dime with a 1941 and 1942 year, both years stamped on it at the same time. One of those just sold at an auction for $120,000.
Oh,
So
no.
I sent mine in to be graded. Nice.
Yeah, you see that all right?
Yeah. They make you big there. That's beautiful.
That is complete. It's a shell from Lightning Ridge.
Mm. Oh, yeah. Coin fan? I had some major luck in Wabasso, and I've got some killer exclusive permissions out in Wabasso because, well, this is where my wife's family grew up. I know to go where the house is that her dad grew up in, the house her grandparents owned, the in-laws, this one, that one. I mean, they've been in this town. Well, let's see. Her dad graduated in what, 1911 or some crap like that. So they've been around a long time. It could have been 1911. That'd be 1920s or 30s when he graduated. But so yeah, they've been kicking around here. Part of the Ryle family, part of the Ehrman family. So
Yeah.
got some good exclusives. And then there's always Quay. That's a ghost town, mostly farmland now, but that's just down the road there, and well, off of Quaydock Road. Well, those places are hard to get permission at,
How
but
do
I keep trying. Oh, I mean, here we go.
So it's seeming like my partnership is not really going to work. He seems hell bent on only investing on one little area. Can't get it through his head that putting in those multiple little things in place is going to set us up for success.
No, you got to remind him of what he's investing in.
I have.
No, no, no,
no.
no, 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 no. You got to get up in his face and say, look, you're not investing in this or that or this project or that project. You're investing in the idea. You're investing in me. Okay, so if you're going to invest in me and trust me to do what I do best. If you want to do all the hand picking and try it, go right ahead. I don't mind the competition. That's it, because he ain't going to do it on his own, and he can't do it without you. Now, he may think that that's his attitude toward you, but when you come back with him with the whole, look, I can cut you out. You know, let's face it, you're the one with the resources. He needs you more. Because having money that ain't working for you ain't working your money. That's the way it is. It don't matter if you're talking a few $1,000s or $100,000. You know, if you're going to invest in me, let me do my thing. There's 1,000 people to tell you how to do it wrong. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Thanks for the sub, Swifty. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah, the ROI is there, but that's great, for pay dirt. But you need to have multiple streams, besides selling pay dirt. You want to sell the lapidary. You want to have logoed merchandise, other things that draw people in. That's important. This is why you don't buy, cruise down the road and see a store that's like yellow blouses. Oh, let's go to the yellow blouse store. No, you go to a place that has a large variety where you can pick and choose. If you've only got one choice, you're only going to get so many customers. Yeah, diversity is key. Let me see. I know he's out there somewhere. Hey. Here we go. And a quick shout out to Mason. I just sent you a text, brother man. What's that? My number one lurker. Oh, he's lurking, Ron. He knows. Oh, goodness. We're doing good. We got about 45 minutes until Rob's show starts. Again, they're going to be flat out from the beginning, doing some serious races, trying to get caught up on all of their giveaways and everything. So you're not going to want to miss a minute of the action.
I need to go for a smoke because
ready? And we'll bring in a pinch hitter.
Bam!
Morning.
What is up, brother man?
Me barely.
Yeah, I hear that. It's like
I've been up for a while and just getting some projects done, tuning in every now and then to your show here, and got to go to work here in just a bit.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Big Jim in the house.
Mrs. Swifty.
Mrs. Swifty, what's up, babe?
Hey, Swifty!
I'm just back there hanging out in the kitchen making random noise. So
I love random noises from the kitchen.
Me too, because the end result is
random smells.
the random smells,
random tastes.
Yeah,
random cuss words.
That's it.
Like when she burns her finger or something. That's not what you really say.
No, I edited it for
TV.
Yeah.
See you guys. My Dutch baby calls.
Ooh,
does that mean she's got to go to the bathroom or something? Familiar with those northern expressions.
Northern.
Well, we are north of Florida.
Oh yeah, we are north of Florida. It's like northern. Who the hell are you calling northern?
This is fighting words, boy.
That's right.
Dutch baby, great big pancake.
Yeah, Dutch babies are great big pancakes.
I thought they were the result of Dutch ovens. Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, you can make them in a Dutch oven. That's where it originated from. You like that, Hobo Rob? Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Captain Chaos. Yeah.
Too funny.
You've been out metal detecting recently?
No, I've been working on hats for the upcoming event.
Oh, nice.
Boink, you know,
I need
And,
one of those.
getting things in order for that. Working with materials and just getting used to having a machine that works fairly well again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't been out in probably 2 months, maybe or more, which is really odd for me.
Yeah.
But I've been I've been really busy with life, you know,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and
Sometimes life gets in the way of having fun.
sometimes, but you know, you got to get things done as well. And here recently, man, I started having this pain in my hip and everything, and I finally went to the doctor, and I got a damn inflamed sciatic nerve, so I can't even bend down if I want to go metal detecting and dig a target. So I'm like, damn.
I'll be metal detecting up at Cottonwood with Wayne from Expressions of the Outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
There's some good area around there with some old time activity, and we're gonna hit it as hard as we can. You know, find us a good location. And if it ain't panning out, we'll kick that hooker in the teeth and he's on down the road. Find us another one, you know?
Yeah.
Panning out.
Gotta pan it out. I get it.
That's it.
Man, we wish we could actually make it to that event. So hopefully next year.
That would be killer. And this is going to be huge. I think Cottonwood might still be in here, Jim. But this is going to be the largest event there. I mean,
Right.
I think they've got people from at least 11 states coming, if not more.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is going to be huge. And
Huge.
I am so looking forward to it.
Right. I hear you, Danny boy.
I know after a few months of not detecting and getting out with Kimberly, one day of detecting, it was like my legs and back hurt so bad. It was like, okay, I need to give this up fully or get back into it fully, because this halfway thing, man, that don't inspire you to want to do more.
Right. And the other thing too, I noticed, like, you know, if I take a break from detecting and then I finally get out there, man, if I put my my 11-inch coil on the Equinox, I'm struggling. I'm so out of shape. And I'm like, screw this. So I put Mini Me on there and I go to town.
Now, I've only worked with a small coil once. I prefer the standard coil.
Mm-hmm.
So the small coil is better for separation, but the big coil does great for separation if you're controlling your speed. Keep the sweep nice. Listen to each sound. Fine tune it when you need to, you know. But yeah, I've just gotten so used to it that switching to something different is hard.
You just walk down the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Tall and tan and young and lovely. Oh, yeah. Little bird back around.
Well, now she's moonwalking on the beach. See that?
They'll go by acting like she's flying a kite. Oh, hey, yeah.
That looked like she was painting that time.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
That's the ocean. That's no place to put a happy little tree.
There she goes walking down the beach again, y'all.
Tin Man says, does anybody know the Masters of Metal? I haven't seen that one, but if it's got midgets in it, count me in. Man. You Doug.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm starting to wake up. The funny's actually beginning to roll here.
Yeah. Yeah, us too, you know. Hey, Reg, welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Had to step into the office for a small
Uh-huh.
business partners frustrating me this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Well,
you know,
do some
with
lateral
that-
eye movement and then talk to him again, man. That's
right.
it.
That's it.
Lateral eye movement is very empowering, people. Remember this, no matter what you're doing, whether you're talking to customers, talking with family members, talking with coworkers, it makes no difference. Lateral eye movement is key. And what I mean by this is when you have that anxiety, something's coming up, you don't want to talk about it, but you know you got to talk about it. There's that kind of fear and apprehension there. Now, in nature, when we move forward in life, just literally walking, your vision scans back from left to right as you're going forward, looking for dangers, and you see that no dangers are there. You feel comfortable and you keep going forward. You get into an anxiety situation, stop for just a minute and move your eyes left, then right, left, then right, left and right, as fast or as slow as you like to, okay? And it's going to lower your anxiety because your mind sees you as moving forward. So no matter what fearful thing you're dealing with, you're hitting it head on, and your brain reacts more powerfully in a stressful situation when it gets the idea that you're not afraid because you're moving forward. And your brain knows when you're afraid, you stop. So fight fear and anxiety with lateral eye movement. It only takes a few seconds, and it'll help get your calm level back, get your thinking clear, and you can have those tough discussions or talks or do whatever it is you got to do a little bit easier with a lot less fear and trepidation. I've used it for years. It'll get you through. Guarantee it, and I guarantee will.
Damn it.
That's my bit of helpful advice today.
All right. Thank you.
You can watch some great videos on YouTube explaining it in much more depth than I did. So, yeah, check it out. You can't go wrong.
I just reminded him that I've already done all the footwork. I've already made all the calls, and I wouldn't have approached him to be an investor in this business had I not already had a plan figured out in case he wasn't willing to do it.
Yeah. It's like, that's it. You got to pull some M&M on him. See, like, this is your one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
I pretty much have. That's pretty much what I did.
Music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Mm-hmm.
Bitches. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. That was great the other day.
I forgot I was on TV.
Oops. It was great the other day. My wife's like, I like M&M. And I was like, I like Skittles. And she's like, no. No, the wrapper. And I'm like, why would you eat the wrapper?
The wrapper.
Exactly. That's not the tasty part. Like
Yeah.
Good idea.
That's funny.
I'm about to run the blender.
Okay.
Gotta keep laughing.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, I got to step away for a second because Miss Swifty's going to run the blender, so you don't want to hear that. But before I'm not leaving. I'm just going to mute. But anyhow, I was sitting here listening to you, and I got Captain Chaos and Reg down below me on the screen, and I was like, there was a time I looked down, I was like, I feel like I'm hanging out with a couple of airline pilots. With their headset and everything.
Yep.
And I'm trying to listen to you, and I was cracking up,
Yeah, you got one of them guys there going, we're cleared on runway 420.
That's it. That's exactly what I was thinking.
We're clear for takeoff.
Do some skywrite smoke signals. Chief it up.
Cabin service is ready.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to mute this because Mrs. Swifty's about to get going here.
All right.
Let's see.
Gotta have them Morton margaritas, man. You don't want to miss out on that. Well, sometimes I realize I just got a head full of useless knowledge. But every once in a while, something good comes out, like the lateral eye thing.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Now, I went through some serious stress with my old business partners and all the things they tried to put me through and tried to do to me was just horrible. So I learned the lateral eye movement thing, which, well, probably kept me out of prison. Speaking of out of prison, hey, what's going on, man? Hanging out in my garage. That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Hey, I'm hanging out with the park rat.
How you doing, brother?
What's going on, my brother?
We're getting there, man. Counting
Good to
down
see
the time.
Yeah, shortly, very shortly.
Yep. I'll probably be up on Monday.
Yeah, we need to take a ride to the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be up there Monday, and figured Tuesday might do a little confectionery work, you know, and
Yeah.
then of course Wednesday's already planned out. We'll be good to go.
Mom Power's like, he wanted me to ask you, he's like, where's his? He's like, I always miss it. Where's mine? On the confectionery?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get him hooked up. I should have enough stuff with me to do 3 batches.
No, he was just joking with you. He's like, I ain't seen Pat in a while.
We gotta hook the boy up. Someday he's gonna be mowing my lawn too. You know. Might as well start those advance payments.
Morning, Reg. Morning, Captain
Morning,
Chaos.
Reg.
Morning, brewers.
Mm,
Man,
good time
Prospector
over at
Jason E in the
JP's
house.
last night.
oh, I didn't stay late last night and couldn't sleep for shit. Too many dreams and crap.
I was on there up on panel, you know, and I was going to talk more about the hats and see if anybody else wanted to buy hats, and things were going along, and then the teeth were like, no, it's our year. So after the teeth came out, it was like, yeah, I'm going to stay down in the peanut gallery here and worry about selling hats another time. Jason E. Miner, good morning.
Decent. He was there last night.
Mm-hmm. It was a good time.
Oh,
I think we're
man.
going to have a lot of fun in that camper.
Yeah. Swifty,
What's up, brewer?
I know you.
Long time no see. Wait, you're over here.
That's it.
There you go. Yeah, man. How you been?
Oh, working a lot lately.
Yeah, me too.
Playing catch up.
I'm playing mustard.
I'm
I feel
playing
more
more
like mayonnaise. I feel they're like more like mayonnaise at the moment.
Oh, I heard that. Wow. Yeah, I'm feeling like soy sauce this morning.
Yeah, I've been trying to pick out my menu for the trip here and make sure I get enough of the right foods with me. There's just so many foods I still can't eat. Mm.
Watch your moon walk on the beach, y'all. Here we go.
Right into the water.
Gotta love it.
That's it. It's you come forward about 3 feet, it looked like you got a devil on your shoulder.
Well, it does. Look, there she is. Oh, that's funny as hell.
Ever popping up behind you, do it. Don't do it. Do it. Don't
Yeah,
do
Flip
it.
Wilson, right? That's funny. Never a dull moment up in here at Pat's.
Yeah, anywhere. I am so big on laughter. I hate to say it's not even funny, but it's like,
It is.
one of my biggest goals every day is to make people smile. Like, make
Yep.
them smile, crack a joke, get some laughter out of people. That's great. Other day, I'm at the dispensary. I'm looking around. I'm being myself, and I hit that pinnacle moment when the person you're talking to behind the counter actually squirts soda out their nose.
Yes. Home run.
That's golden right there.
Yeah. Knocked it out of the park.
No,
Hey, I'll tell
no,
you what I did
that
the other
same
day.
cannabis towel they're trying to sell me, they're wiping off the counter with.
Right. So the other day at work, because I have the same sense of humor as Pat, in case y'all didn't know, but the other day at work, it's just me and the girl that runs the inside of the store. And so we had slowed down. We didn't have any customers. And I went outside and I called the business phone. And she answers, and I disguise my voice. So let me start from the beginning. I work at a produce market, and we sell produce, flowers, seafood, local meat, and eggs and cheeses, and all kinds of stuff. Anyhow, so I go outside and I call the business phone. Brittany answers it, and I disguise my voice as an old man. And I said, yeah, I'm not going to disguise my voice now. But anyhow, I said, someone told me that you sell fly swatters. Do you have any fly swatters? But I was like talking real slow, like a very old man and everything. And she was very polite. And she said, no, sir, we don't sell fly swatters here. And told me where I could find some. And I asked her again, are you sure? A friend of mine told me you sell them there. So yeah, I'm sure. And so I am trying not to laugh. And then all of a sudden I got this idea, because we sell ice cream too. We sell specialty ice cream. People go nuts for this ice cream we have. But
I go nuts.
she goes nuts for it. Anyhow, so I was like, oh, do you sell ice cream? And she said, yes, sir, we do. And she went through all the flavors that we have. And then explained to me what some of them were. And when I asked, I said, well, do you deliver? She said, no, we don't deliver. And at the end, I said, okay, well, and you sure you don't have any fly swatters? No, sir, we don't have any fly swatters. So I hang up. About 15 minutes later, I go in there and I was like, hey, you got any fly swatters? And her mouth hit the ground. She was like, no, you pranked me. I couldn't hold a straight face at that point.
See, that's that perfect opportunity too. Is like now, like the next day is when you have a friend she doesn't know come in and say, hey, would y'all be interested in selling fly swatters? I could sell it for this fly over here. Heard through the grapevine you didn't have any. Yeah, no,
Yeah. But she was like, I did not recognize your voice. You sounded like a very old person. And I was actually feeling sorry for you because you were struggling to get the words out. And then she started calling me,
paid the prank. Yeah.
Then she started calling me Master of Disguise all day long. That was my name.
What are you gruffing at, girl? Be good out there.
There's going to be a new person starting in a couple of weeks. She's part-time. She worked there last year. And Brittany was like, hey, when she starts, call her. I'll make sure she answers the phone. And I was like, okay.
Hi, Leanne.
I'm on it.
Good to see you here, girl. Leanne has been coming over and hanging out with us on Wednesday nights in the Zoom. Having a good time over there. Really appreciate getting new people up into the group. Marty Verstal's been showing up and hanging out with us as well. Great guy to hang out with and get to know. So, yeah, Wednesday nights, I'm off YouTube, just doing a Zoom party. We don't have YouTube rules. We don't have Facebook rules. We don't talk politics. And everybody has a good time. All are welcome. It's not about building your numbers or your stats. It's just about getting to know people in the community and having a good time.
And
It
BS.
might not be coming live in 2 Wednesdays.
Yeah. That's going to be a rough one for me. So what I may do is go on my phone, get the Zoom started, and then whoever shows up first gets put in charge because I'm going to be getting annihilated drinking and having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be traveling. We'll be driving.
I'll tell you what.
That doesn't mean I won't be getting annihilated.
Right? Hey, I'll be your Huckleberry because I'm not going to be going. I'll be here. And if you want to get the Zoom started, I'll be there. And
that'll work. I like how Jeff thinks that getting drunk and driving are two separate things.
We're going through multiple states. I wouldn't recommend it.
Lightweights. I guess you're right. You're carrying the fudge there.
Yeah, don't eat too much fudge. You'll be driving really slow.
Yeah.
I've seen you in action, sort of, when I was driving and you ate the fudge.
Dude,
It's hilarious.
I had a nice piece of fudge with Swift. Is like one of the first times we've met, and we take off in his car down the road, and
In
I'm
the Swiftly
holding
mobile.
on for dear life. I'm white knuckling, right? And we're
Up in the
doing what
mountains.
seems like 100 miles an hour, over hills and swaying around. And I'm like, dude, you got to slow down. And he's like, I'm doing 30. I look over at the TV. It's like doing 30. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, actually, I was doing 45. Yeah, I was actually doing 45, which is a little faster, but yeah, it was funny. I was like, dude, what happened? And he was like,
Got expression.
oh, no.
In the house.
I'm from a flat state, man.
Yeah, he came up there to the mountains, and I just took off in the Swifty-mobile like I always do, and whoop.
Hey, we got Kimberly up in here this morning. Good morning. Wayne, Expressions of the Outdoors.
Reno.
Mandy's Candy in the house. Hell
Happy
yeah.
Cappy.
Thank y'all for joining us. And hearts, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised I can put my elbows together.
Well, see if you can lick your elbow.
Well, only once. I'd rather lick yours.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
This is going to turn into
Heard that
New
one.
Year's all over again, isn't it?
It is easy to lick your elbow. See?
That's it.
Damn.
Don't say how I had to lick it.
See?
Always thinking the
No,
same
wait. Yeah, so my next detecting will be with Wayne. He's already got a couple of spots scoped out for us, so we're going to go to town and have some fun and see if we can't find some awesome relics.
Hell yeah.
That's
Hey,
my
bro.
right?
Hey, Brewer, when we get off here, I'm going to send you a picture on text message. Check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. Just to give you a heads up.
Okay.
I think you'll be proud of me, actually.
Oh, I probably will.
Yeah.
Probably will.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that picture. That's it. Mhm.
Yeah. I took some advice that you gave me last year, so yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'll be looking at already.
So wait a minute. I don't remember giving him advice, but yeah, I couldn't.
Oh, I do. We spent hours talking about it. I do with a lot of people. I spend hours talking.
Mhm. Oh my God, it's FL Thunder.
Rob in the house. What's going on, brother? You know he's busy at it, getting ready. Lots of duck races, like I said earlier. Tons going on over there this morning. You are not going to want to miss 1 minute of the action, because the minute you miss is the minute your name came up. Guts to be there.
Yeah, I'll be over at the Cinco de Hangover show later with Guido.
That's it.
I'll be at work, but I'll tune in because I'm my own boss there. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll tune in and listen.
That's it. And get in on those races, people.
That's
You
right.
got nothing to lose. Well, basically, only winners
Right.
never lose, So,
It's just time.
That's only if Rob enters you, though.
Well, everybody's in there. That's the thing now. He got like over 200 names in this race, and that's
Yeah.
it. They just keep it the same. If you're present, you win. If you don't, you down the road talking to your lunchbox.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of messages where like, "Hey man, you wasn't there," and I was like, "Sorry."
It's like, well, is it really that I wasn't there or that you weren't here? You could meet me halfway,
Right.
Just saying.
The road goes both ways.
You know, why is the burden of responsibility on me? You put my name on the list.
That's right.
You must have believed in me a little bit at some point, somewhere.
I thought we were besties. What up, bro?
That's it. And to think I put you back on my Christmas list.
Yeah.
Christmas card list.
The intercoms, I remember those.
What's
Right.
for breakfast, Swifty?
Dutch baby.
Mrs. Swifty is making Dutch babies.
I'm not familiar.
It's not what you think, it's a food.
Oh, okay.
And it's well, I'll tell you what, I'll have Mrs. Swifty come over here and she can tell you exactly what it is. She's coming up here on the beach now.
Yeah.
Oh, here she comes out of the water.
It's a giant pancake that you bake in the oven, and it's real eggy, so it's kind of custardy or souffle-y. Like when you take it out of the oven, I'll show you in just a minute. It's really
Okay,
poofy.
I know what
Yum.
Yum.
It's very yum, yeah. And I just sliced up some fresh local strawberries to go on top of it, so it's gonna be super yum.
Mm.
Yeah, I like it because it's got a lot of eggs, so it's super high in protein. And you make it in the blender, so it's also super easy.
easy cleanup.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just zip everything in the blender, dump it in the pan.
Is it made with real babies?
No, I left all the babies out this time. That's kind of expensive.
I love
Yeah.
the way you cook. I love
They're
the way you cook
expensive
the
these
Swifty
days.
for a single guy, a blender, and just pour it onto the bacon.
That's it.
Dude, and it's even good leftover. Like you
Mhm.
gotta look it up. Dutch baby.
Oh, I'm
Dutch,
on it.
Dutch
10 out of 10,
baby. Dutch baby.
Baby, boom, 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 boom.
Because
See, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, B-52s. Bam.
That easy cook and clean up for a single guy like me. number one. Love it.
Hey, I just noticed you're hanging out at PAX, Brewer.
Here's the Dutch baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yum.
It's hot. It's ready.
I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah.
It just goes back in the water.
Can we do that on the creek? That's the question.
Ow.
Right.
Well, we do have an oven this year in the JP's Bish's camper.
Yeah, and if he ain't got a blender in there, then he ain't really got a camper. Yeah.
Hey, Rob
Well,
says
they-
send
they
him the
just
recipe
set it up.
for that, honey.
Okay. I think I can probably post the link in the chat there.
Well, he's getting ready to go live here in a couple minutes himself. So
Yeah,
send him a text
yeah.
message.
We'll be shutting down here in a couple of minutes. Give everybody a chance to run and pee-pees and whatever they got to do. Freshen up your drink and get ready for Rob's show. It's going to be action-packed over there this morning, so be on your toes. And remember, you got to be present to win. Mm-mm-mm.
You got the she-devil on my shoulder.
That's it.
Yep.
What? What happened to her head? Oh my god, that's too funny.
Gotta love that.
Aqua Donkey, what's up, buddy?
Wife says to you, look, you can zippity doo dah all day long if you want, but keep that damn bluebird off your shoulder. Getting tired of doing laundry, isn't it?
Oh,
Poop. Yeah, poop. Caca. Duh.
Right?
Tinkies.
Robo Rob.
Hmm. Yeah, it's the garage. It's the in style, you know. It's everybody try to be like me with this because let's face it, I'm basically chick stink bait. So guys do try to be like me because they know it attracts the women, right?
You know what? You should send that picture to all of us, and next week we'll come up here and we'll have the same background.
Oh, check this. Rob says a little teaser here. We're gonna start the day with 5 duck races.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
if there's only 5 ducks in this race, one of them better have my name on it, son.
And my name.
Yeah,
Grower's name.
that's it.
Yeah.
There's 3 ducks right there.
Yeah, well, use all 5 of us. That's the opposing panel duck race. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Rob. We
Should I
appreciate
bring
it.
my own
Yeah.
duck?
And
There you
Captain
go.
Chaos and Reg. So that's all 5. Yeah. I see the
I've
pattern
been
here.
trying to find a rubber turkey to stuff one of those rubber ducks in and see how many people get the
For
joke.
ducking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
it.
duck.
Love it. Thank you, Rob. You too kind.
Mm,
Oh,
Chocolate water heater.
what can we say? Great minds think alike. Yeah.
right.
All right, here you go.
Got to
You're
make the
going.
donuts.
Oh my word, y'all.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my,
Yeah,
my,
it's
my.
yummy.
What's in the middle of it?
Strawberries.
Hold on. Let's
Oh,
do this.
okay. I didn't
Hold
know
on.
if you'd like cut its heart out or something at the end. It's like, "Sorry, baby."
No, that's the Dutch baby, and that's the strawberries.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Lucky man. Lucky man.
Yeah, don't get me started with strawberries now.
Hey, I got some strawberries in a jar, and they're floating.
Oh, I like those kind of strawberries too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yes,
liquid
sir.
candy right there.
Those kind of strawberries make you walk funny.
Yeah, it puts you in 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
He's still fail me now.
Looking
they
forward
going
to that.
Right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got
We're
a
gonna
jar
have
of
such a good time.
I got a jar of the peach pat, which is for the ladies. Of course, if you want to drink, you know where to be.
Oh yeah.
And the strawberry for us guys because he didn't have 2 jars of peach.
Hey, strawberry works, man. It's all gonna end up the same place, and only one person can walk away with the trophy or crawl away with it. Yeah.
I think it's a shirt this time. So
Yeah.
We'll see what we can make happen there, Aqua Donkey. See if we can use the teleporter here to send you some food over. Oh, that'd be good with peanut butter on it. Yeah, I put jelly on mine.
Mm.
I would get in way too much trouble with the teleporter. I mean,
jelly.
could you imagine you go to work and you come home to find your bathroom full of trash that I've teleported over?
That damn Pat, I know he was here. And there's a toilet sticker on my mirror, you know. And I'm like, damn it.
That's been here.
Here's
I
a
would have
funny
to
one.
make up more of those too.
I
We'll
was
be
cleaning
busy
out
for
our-
the next few days.
I was cleaning out our car over the weekend, and you know that little spot between the seat and the center console, like you can't even get your hand down
Where
in
everything
there, right?
falls.
Where everything falls and it stays. I found
Yeah.
a toilet camera sticker down there.
Did you really?
I had the shop vac, you know, and I was like,
Yeah.
and it went, whoop, and I was like, oh, I caught something. And sure enough, it was a toilet camera sticker on the shop vac.
It's like, which means that $20 bill is still down there somewhere. Huh?
Somewhere. Yeah, I have a feeling Park Rat Pat's been in our car before.
Yeah. Just a time or 12.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, but this is my wallet. And in my said wallet, always at all times, because you can tell it's got the curve form to the wallet.
There you go.
Gotta have them.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have them on you when you're in that instant. You're like, dude, I wish I had one. Oh,
Yeah.
I do.
I need to replenish my wallet because I used mine that I had in there, but now I know I have another.
Yeah.
And then if you go on the inside of the wallet, I carry around the factory refurbished all the time too. I keep 2 of those on me at all times.
I put one of those on a condom machine yesterday. You know,
I
you
was
would
out at
imagine they get the condom machine, it's like stuck it right on there.
I was out at the store the other day and was bored, and I was like, huh, I'll put one on the plastic jug of the long Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
Right on the front of the plastic jug. This is-
That's funny as hell.
What you want to do is go into the bathroom, unroll about 3 feet of toilet paper, put the sticker on there, and then roll it back up. So you know the next guy is going to be like,
I don't like that idea.
warning,
Yeah.
contains chemicals known to the state of California to cause rectal cancer. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Hey, we've got just a few minutes till Rob's stream starts here. We are going to say thank you to everybody and duck on out. Give you a chance to get your drink, go to the bathroom, do what you got to do.
Eat some
Thank-
Dutch babies.
I thank everybody for joining us here and spending some time of your valuable mornings with us to just enjoy the day and get it started right. 3 minutes till Wapner. Come on, Wapner. There you go, Leanne.
Deep breath.
Again, thank y'all for being here. What else we got for him, Swifty?
Well, never forget.
You're only one hole away,
From a really good day.
so you better dig it all, y'all. Peace out. We'll catch you next week.
See you Tuesday.
Have a,
Have a
have
great
a
one, you
bonza
two.
That was
day
aimed
all.
at anyone.
Hoorah.
Bye.
Toodaloo.